Greetings anglers, here we are, Okataina, and we're going to be using these little orange glow bugs on spawning fish that are on the beach. So come along, have a nosy, and I hope you enjoy the footage. This is the first jack we hooked into this morning. He gave a good account of himself, probably picked him up in about 6 odd feet of water, and as you can see he's a hatchery fish, and he's got a little yellowy black tag tucked in behind his dorsal fin. It's about 5.5 pounds, but you can see the tag there now. Every fish I get here goes back, and I'm quite happy to do that. It's a put and take fishery, so anglers are allowed to take 8 fish a day. The spawning runs have been a little bit slow. We've had a long period of settled weather with light winds, and it makes the fishing harder. But the fish are always on the beach first thing in the morning till about 7:30, 7:45. And then they drop back over the drop off and just go into deeper water. The night fishing has been pretty good in the last couple of weeks because we've had very dark nights, no moon. So fish can be caught on the beach at night time. It's well worth a visit here. Can get very busy. Once the word gets out that fish are being caught, every man and his dog's here. But that's okay. The angling opportunities at Okataina are restricted to the beach, and that closes on the 30th of June. So you can fish from the left hand point right around to Stony Point now. But this fella's just about ready to go, and there he goes. And this is a hen that we pulled out about 15 minutes later. She's quite dark. She's been here for quite some time, but she hasn't fully rode up yet. It's got lots of colour on. See the spots on the front fin? They go right across the side and off to the tip. Again, everything goes back. She gave a good account of herself. She actually took a white booby, this one. So I changed from the orange glow bug about 20 minutes ago. Now that the sun's up and the conditions are quite glassy, it has been proving quite hard to catch a fish. Again, patience. Hunt around for the spots to fish. The far right hand side of the beach has been fishing well at night. But we'll send her on away, and she can go and spawn. This is more like the hens I would expect at Okataina. Just behind the gill plate you can see there's 2 vertical lines, as well as behind the dorsal fin. She's been caught before. Those are actually scars from either scratching or from a net. But if you notice, she's got very few black spots across the top of her body, and very few on the fin. Just on the very leading edge of the front fin you can see a few spots. But she gave a good account of herself. She's good 6.5 pounds, and I'm happy to put her back so she can go back and spawn. Fishing Game do an excellent job at stocking this lake, so make full use of it, anglers. There can be a lot of pressure on the beach at night time, but find yourself a spot and just be persistent, and you'll start catching fish. I like to move around a bit, just in case the fish are moving too. She's away. And here's another hen. Reasonable size, 5.5 pounds. Notice the black spots on her front fin. Every fish is different. I've never seen 2 the same at Okataina. You can see the spots there. But she's a hatchery fish. They dump them into the lake at the end of the boat ramp, and of course they come back to that particular area to spawn. This would be a 4 or 5 year old fish. She's been here for quite some time. She's got a bit of colour on, but she gave a good account of herself. So she'll be going back, so she can go and do what she's got to do. It's been a good count this morning, 4 fish. I'm happy with that. We'll just send her on away once she's fully revived, and she'll just go and drop back over the drop off and disappear into darker water. It's been a mixture of orange glowbugs and white boobies. Thanks for watching. Awesome.